Hello and welcome back to the Yamanote. Alex here with a brand new game and a brand new controller. Yeah, this is the Zuiki Mascon Pro that was just released out of a crowdfunding effort. I was one of the bakers and I was in the middle of doing a review when a brand new game just came out of the wild, and I have just it literally came out today. And I just tried for a bit, and it's so impressive that I want to share my first impressions on it. Oh my god! And also because it's Monday, so it's perfect for a Danger Monday. And the name of the game is Running Train, that has been developed by Novatetsu, a new company that is helmed by one guy. But okay, let's go into it. This is a early access game, so a lot of the things in the game are still being developed, and nonetheless is so impressive. Let's go. That's one thing that in order to navigate the menus you need the keyboard, but inside of the game you can use the controller, the Zuiki Mascon Pro, for everything. And yeah, this game is a Japanese train game, Japanese train simulation. Sorry, it's been a while. It's been a while. The thing is that the game's still in development, but as you can see, it's centered around two train companies. That is, two fictional train companies, although they have the feeling of real companies, especially the trains. So we have the Sankai Main Line and the Kofuku Railway Fukugawa line. So the Sankai Main Line is kind of a mainline railway, as the name implies, and the Fukugawa line has more of a rural feeling to it, although the Sankai Main Line also has that rural feeling. Actually, the whole game, the very few things that I've tried of it has that Hokuriko Shinetsu mainline feeling to it, and that's something that I completely love. Actually, some of the trains really look like trains that you could find in those areas. And yes, you can see we are gonna go for the Sankai main line. But as you can see, you get a lot of services. So from the early morning to late night, all the services on the Fukugawa line, that's, as you can see on the map, it kind of comes from other part of the map, and in Takahashi crosses the Sankai main line and goes on a detour around the Sankai main line up to the Ise station. And if we move to the Sankai main line, yeah, as you can see, this is what we have right now, is from Kanamori to Nagara. Nagara? Yeah, I think so. And also a lot of local and limited express services. And something that I really... Okay, so if we go this, we can see that the total length right now is going to be extended. Is 34.2 kilometers, 15 stops, 15 stations, 45 minutes. Is pretty short, but again, it's early access and pretty cheap right now. But what I'm interested too is that you can also see that you have other types of services inside of it, like shunting. There are also crossings, way to pass. I really love passing loops, stations with passing loops on one track lines. So that's something that I would love to explore. And if we move, like right here, we can say a way to pass. So that local train will be express will be passing that local train. Like for instance, here you can see a local train that is departing at 27 past 8 from Takahashi Station, and a limited express that is departing from Kanamori at 8:30. And this early service has a way to pass. So I wonder if all the services are implemented on the line. So for instance, all the local trains are exactly the local trains that we are going to see if, for instance, we ride on a limited express. And what I have not seen, so we have here a way to pass, a passing loop. I haven't seen any shunting so far, I think. Yeah, no shunting, so I guess this will be implemented at a later date, but nonetheless, really interesting to see that. So we are gonna go for a limited express. I really love the limited express services. And yeah, we have this early morning one. Oh wait, let's go with the one with the way to pass. Yeah, this one. So this is at 8:30. Let's see if we see that local service. Okay, and the train that we are going to drive is a DC-85 series that clearly is a JR Central Kiha 85. Like I have right here the Tetsudo Nippon Memorial Kiha 85, and I don't know if it's focusing, I hope so, but as you can see, it's exactly the design, only that the JR Central has a orange line in the library instead of a blue one. But other than that, yeah, and it's a DMU. We're gonna go, so do you have a selection of colors here and custom colors? So that's something that I really want to explore too. You can set the season, spring, winter, weather, clear, partly cloudy, overcast, rain, heavy rain. We're gonna go with the standard, partly cloudy. And you have some difficulty settings on it. That's great. And yeah, let's go for it. Go! Go, pack, go! And you can see there the other train that, I mean, that has to be 115 series, right? Or a 165 series. Because it's winter, so those were kind of the winterized versions of the 113 series. And yeah, it's loading. Oh, I'm running this game on a potato computer. Like, okay, let's get this there. So we are waiting now. ATS confirmation, and as you can see, I'm already using the Zuiki Mascon controller. Departure time will be 8:30. And for instance, if we put the emergency brakes, we can use the reverser, and you can see it moving there. And let's put it into forward, and you can have a look, and it look all right. All the doors are closed. Ready to depart. Shupat 5. Departure clear. And wow, the sound of the TC-88, nor the Kiha 88. And look how good it looks. So one important thing, I'm running this on a computer. Okay, we have a 45 speed limit. I'm running this on a computer with a 10-year-old CPU and a NVIDIA. Okay, we have a 35 speed limit as we switch tracks. Sorry, my bad. With NVIDIA 1660 graphic cards, so by no means a powerhouse, and also Bear in mind that I'm also capturing this with OBS 2 cameras, so I'm just operating on medium to high, and as you can see, it looks so good. Alright, about to enter the end of the speed limit zone. Like you can see the signal that we just passed. We are gonna go through the 4-1. So all the train has passed the end of the speed limit. So 120 speed limit. As we move towards the next station, and look at that castle over there. Wow, so impressive. And I also love this, that you can use the Mascon. Alright, we have a green light. 5. That you can use the Mascon. Okay, we have an upcoming 85 speed limit, as you can see, this train has a bit of pendular action. About to enter the end of the speed limit, at the end of the speed limit. Relay signal clear. And the sakura trees in full blossom, green light. About to pass through Susumenomiya. I'm sounding the horn. And by the way, I'm using the pedal horn of the Zuiki Mascon Pro controller. Green light, that is perfectly recognized, no problem at all. We have an upcoming 90 speed limit. Relay signal clear. 90 speed limit. Relay signal clear. Green light. Next will be stopping at Takahashi. But yeah, you can see all the colors. It's like so beautiful. Such a beautiful game. Relay signal clear. That is running off Unreal Engine 5. Relay signal clear. As we get a green light. We still have that 90 speed limit, and we have another line that is coming here. Oh wait, we have an upcoming 65 speed limit as we approach Takahashi station, and we see the signal that we need to stop. 65 speed limit. So you see right there the signal, relay signal clear. About to enter a 80 speed limit as we get a green light. And I'm a bit late here. Sorry, I'm still not accustomed, but look at the station. Oh my god, it looks so good. Okay, we need to stop at the 4-car signal. Okay, it's a bit longer there. Okay, yeah, we can see there the 3 cars. We can see on the diagram operation there is 4 cars. Is that big red 4? Okay. Oh, not my best stop. Sorry for that. Okay, but half a meter here, so not so bad. Okay, train is stop, and yeah, the game looks amazing, and a train is coming now. All right, let's wait for depart. Let's see if we can make some time. All the doors are closed, safe to depart now. Shupat 5, departure clear. Departing Takahashi station. Next we'll be passing through Nogata, and there goes the other train. I don't remember now the internal nomenclature, but Look at, oh, and that's the local train from the local railway. But just look at the grass. I mean, it's incredible. And remember, this is running on medium high. I have my frame rate cap, and still, like, just take a look. Oh my god. Alright, back to the game. I'm sorry, we have a green light. And that was the end of the speed limit zone. I'm still so amazed. I need to focus a bit more into the driving part of it. Right, let's get some speed here as we get ready to pass through Nogata Station. Okay, we have an upcoming 70 speed limit as we get a green light. Sounding the horn. Let's get it ready. 70 speed limit, green light. So we are gonna coast here for a bit. And yeah, this is so impressive. About to enter the end of the speed limit zone. This is the end of the speed limit zone as we get a green light. This is so impressive that this has been done by just a single person. And I remember watching a video like some years ago for the game, and I was like thinking, alright, this is an impressive tech demo, but come on, it's not like we are gonna see, alright, upcoming 70 speed limit, relay signal clear, passing through Kasugano Station, green light. And we get that 70 speed limit, and you can see that the game sometimes sputter a bit. This is mostly because I'm running the capture software and the cams about to enter the end of the speed limit zone, because when I've been playing it without any additional software, relay signal clear, it was amazing, like simply amazing. Green light. Okay, we have this 80 speed limit. Next, we'll be passing through Ise. Let's get a bit more of power here. As we get a green light, this is the end of the speed limit zone. Rest assured, I'm gonna do something, kind of a review, relay signal clear with the Zuiki Mascon controller, but I just needed to talk about this incredible game. Green light. 85 speed limit as we pass through Ise Station. Relay signal clear. And this is the end of the local railway company. It was Fuku. I'm sorry, I don't remember. Literally today the game is out. Okay, this is the end of the speed limit zone as we get a green light. And of course there are some things that I would like implemented, but no, let's focus on the good things. Yeah. Next we'll be passing through Ayakawa. As we get ready to enter a tunnel, let's see how it looks. Okay. Okay, we have an upcoming 90 speed limit. Well, the sound is kind of impressive. The booming inside of the tunnel, right? Okay, 90 speed limit, green light. Let's get a bit more speed as we relay signal clear. passing through Ayakawa Station. And one problem is that it's not that it's early morning and that's why nobody is at the station. So green light, that was the end of the speed limit zone. So now, for now, the game doesn't have any passengers. Although one interesting detail is that it has cars running. I think that's great. Next we'll be passing through Komori as we get a green light. And man, I really get that Hokuriku or Shinetsu region from it. Like the Niigata area, the Fukui Niigata area, that coincidentally I went through that area for my last trip to Japan, so it's quite fresh. And yeah, alright, we have an upcoming 95 speed limit. Relay signal clear, and look at all the signals. We have that 95 speed limit as we get a green light. Shinko. Okay, okay, that was a bit over the speed limit. This is gonna be the end of the speed limit zone, So 120 speed limit. Next we'll be passing through Komori. And even the names remind me of some of the names of the... Alright, we have a 90 speed limit. Is this? No, this train is waiting, right? So this is not the pass-through? Or maybe it is. It should not be, right? But if you look at the timetable, it makes sense for it to be around here. Oh, but we are still on a dual track area. But like this morning, I bought this game, and this is the end of the speed limit zone, green light. This morning, I bought this game with and also a DLC for the Train Sim World. That I haven't played Train Sim World on the channel, but it's a game that I play. And oh my god, the difference. Alright, relay signal clear. Upcoming 95 speed limit. And look at that, is that the sea? Yeah, this is really giving me the Sea of Japan vibes. 95 speed limit. Like the area... alright, we have an upcoming 80 speed limit. Like, yeah, the Hokuriku area near the Biwa Lake. Okay, we have that 80 speed limit, and we'll be stopping at Omishima Station, relay signal clear. Braking here at the 4-car stop. Okay, we need a bit more. No, don't. Oh, sorry, I went to the emergency brakes. My bad. No! Okay. My absolute bad, I'm sorry. Okay. Sorry, I just went into the emergency brakes. Although it's really nice that the Mascon Pro really has that feeling of moving into the 8th notch of the brakes and into the emergency brakes. All the doors are closed. We get the signal from the conductor. So, Subat 5. Actually, relay Subat 5. because we don't get the green light. Instead we get the relay because it's on a bend. Green light. But yeah, it really has that feeling to it, as we still have that 80 speed limit. And yeah, this absolutely blows out of the water whatever Dovetail is putting out with Trains in World. I mean, Trains in World operates in Unreal Engine 4, and by the way, that was the end of the speed limit zone as we get a green light. This is Unreal Engine 5. Dovetail Games was working on a Unreal 5 game that it was Metro Rivals, and that honestly it didn't look that good. So okay, we have an upcoming 95 speed limit. Like it was no good. Like it really looked like Initial D, and it also had a forced feeling to it. And this is the end of the speed limit zone, so 120, and wow, impressive. We have a 90 speed limit, relay signal clear. We get a green light, slight speed limit, and yeah, you can see that the game is sputtering a bit here. Maybe it's because of the sea. I have not tried this part yet. That was the end of the speed limit zone, 120 speed limit as we go through Iwaminato. But yeah, I would like to I'm gonna see if I can play this on a more powerful, like I have one idea of capturing with a laptop in order to provide you relay signal clear with a more clear experience of what is playing it on this computer. But nonetheless, again, as I was saying, when I was playing on my own, not on my own, like I mean without capturing software and the cameras, it was going pretty good. Probably you could do a bit more of tweaking as we get a green light, but that's also important. Like if you see how much do I need to reduce the quality in Trains in World in order to get it to run on my computer, and you will cry. Okay, next we'll be passing through Kaburadai, and we are going uphill, and it really feels like the Kiha 85 is giving all his power as we get a green light. Yeah, we are not moving beyond. Okay, getting a bit of speed now as we pass through Kaburadai. Next we'll be stopping at Juetsu Station, relay signal clear, green light as we get an upcoming 90 speed limit. So we are going to coast here a bit. Okay, let's go like that. Yeah, it also gives me that feeling like I went from Niigata to Akita, near going near the coast of Japan, and it really gives me that feeling. Some of the areas around here, relay signal clear, green light, upcoming 85 speed limit. And yeah, now it's suffering, like there's no other way to describe it. Okay, I'm gonna be suffering because I'm entering Juetsu Station way too fast. Like way too fast. I need to make a stop here. Okay. Oh, not so bad, alright. Okay, people are not going to be happy. This is not a clean stop. But, okay. Sorry. But we are trying to, like, we are already late. We are trying to get into, oh, I would love to actually, alright, all the doors are closed, safe to depart now. Relay Super 5. And yeah, as I was saying, this reminds me of those areas in Japan. And by the way, the Kiha 85, of course, it was operated by JR Central, JR Tokai. It was actually, alright, 80 speed limit. It was actually the first limit express that was developed by JR Central after the privatization of the Japanese National Railways, and it was in operation until 2023. But alright, this is the end of the speed limit zone. Some of those Kiha 85 trains, they were sold to a private railway company, the Kyoto Tango Railway, so it makes perfect sense to have a private company operating this kind of train. So in that regard is perfectly feasible. And actually, since the other train that is not, there are 3 trains. Alright, we have an green light, upcoming 80 speed limit. So the train that is on, we are about to pass Yokohama station. So the other train that is in operation for local services, that looks like 115 series or 165, or maybe, since this looks like near the Hokuriku region or the Shinetsu region, maybe it's a dual voltage, the dual voltage version of those trains, the 415 and 455, I believe. Relay signal clear, green light. So actually what I love to see is one of those local companies like getting the license for it. Like Shinano Railway, I would love to see the Shinano Railway that is from the Nagano area. I think it goes up to Niigata, some of the services, or to Naoetsu, I'm not entirely sure. But they use the series 115. Okay, we have an upcoming 95 speed limit as we get a green light. Let's get a bit of speed here. 95 speed limit. Or for instance the Echigo Tokimeki Railway, or I would love to see, alright, crossing the bridge, I would love to see the Fukui, the Echizen Railway that is around Fukui, passing now Imao-cho as we get the green light. and this is the end of the speed limit zone. So I think it will be perfect to get the license. Again, this is just a wild idea because this is a one-man band that has been developed this for years. It's an absolute triumph of a game. It's amazing, and just getting the full line will be incredible. So this is like wild ideas, but I would love to see the Echizen Railway, if anything, because I love the liveries of the Echizen Railway, and also because they operate tram system in Fukui that uses the old Meitetsu trams, the ones that were included in Dansha-Nigo Nagoya Railroad, so that will be so perfect. Alright, we have an upcoming 90 speed limit, relay signal clear, green light. Look there, that's a big depot as we are approaching Nagara station, and that's a really big depot. Nice. Relay signal clear. I'm trying the, okay, this is I'm trying the other buttons. We get that green light. And what is that line? Is that the Shinkansen? I'm sorry, I didn't notice if that line was coming from the... It's not coming from the depot, right? Because, yeah, it has that feeling of when you approach one of those cities in the area that have a connection to the Shinkansen, and we need to make a stop here at Nagara. That actually is the last station. We relay signal clear. As we get a green light, yeah, we are a bit late. Okay, we need to stop at the 4 cars stop. That is coming right there. This is platform 2. Alright! 0.1 centimeters. That was really close, and yeah, I think this is the end of the line so far. Again, this is a limit express, that's why it was so fast. Waiting for depart. Huh. No, we are not continuing, right? Do I get to move? No, I'm not moving. Or are we just waiting to depower the train? Do I have to put it on neutral? Okay, that's a low zone. Okay, we get the evaluation now. But that was a low zone, like, you saw that, right? The Combini. And we get an A for Alex. Not bad. Driving quality, stopping accuracy, punctuality, not so good, safety. Yeah, that was great. So yeah, this is my first complete run on the game, on this line. I, again, absolutely love it, what I've seen so far. I cannot wait to go deeper into the game. And again, please, if you are kind of deciding, should I get it, should I not? Like right now, the game is 20 euros, is 1950 euro, I think, $1950 £1950. I'm not so sure, but right now there's a discount, a 10% discount, I think. And I think it's absolutely worth it. Like, it was the same price as the DLC that I got for Trains in World, that it was at a 50% discount, the Lipstick Dresden line. I absolutely get the feeling that I'm gonna get a lot more enjoyment out of this game because it looks so amazing. Like, I cannot wait to try it at night, at dusk, at sunrise, to try it under the heavy rain. Because what I've seen so far, like, yeah, I'm a believer in running train, and the name of the company was, I have it around here, Novatetsu. So yeah, please, if you can, go support this game. By the way, I have paid for my game. Like, this is no promotion at all. Um, I want to do in-depth review of the Zuiki Mascon Pro. That also, you have seen that it perfectly operates with the game. I want to try also the game with a two-handle controller because, as you may know, the Kiha 85 Mascon is of the uh, dual handle type, like dual handle two-axis type, like the traditional Densetto controller. So I wanna see what options there are to aggregate other controllers. The game as it is has the support for the regular Zuiki Mascon Pro. For the Densetto USB PC controller that was put out by Unbalance like years and years ago. I think it's only for the USB controller, not for the serial port controller. But yeah, I can't wait to see what's coming to this game. And until the next time, thank you for riding with the Yamanote and have a nice rest of your day. Bye.